Good evening everyone and welcome to Rebels Radio for this evening's game between Slough Town and Chippenham. We're going to go straight into the lineups this evening as the players emerge from the tunnel here at Arbour Park. Starting off with your hosts, Slough Town. In goal will be number 1, Adam Dubois. Number 3, Peter Ojiman. 4, Henry Ocheng. 5, Kiki Oshalaja. 9, Jordan Greenidge. 10, Johnny Goddard. 11, Wiktor Makowski. 14, Scott Davis. 15, Brian Nelson. 23, Jared Myers. 27 is Ruben Bartlett-Antwi. And on the bench for the Rebels is 7, Tyree Clark. 8, Jaden Drakes Thomas. 16, Dan Roth. 17, Tyrese Dice. 21, Kit Elliott. 26, Josh Adepoju. And 13, Michael Adegbe. And for our visitors this evening, in goal will be number 1, Will Henry. At 4, Tom Mayhew. 6, Luke Haynes. 8, Jake Evans. 10, Tom Owen Evans. 11, Ezio Torre. 12, Ethan Vaughan. 14, Olaf Kazela. 15, Jack Poffley. 18, Reese Fleet. 22, Henry Sadie. And on the bench for the Blues this evening will be number 7, McKeevan Castro. 16, Kane Bradbury. 17, Harley Voza. 20, Will King. 26, Cole Fleming. 28, Tom Harrison. And 32 will be Sol Wanjao Smith. So now that we've accomplished that in a bit of a reverse order, you will be hosted this evening by myself, Gary Thomas, and I am delighted to be once again joined by Cameron Webb. Good evening, Mr. Webb.
Good evening. How are you doing? And I suppose of all the games coming up for Slough, Scott's trying to change the team to sort of cope with the amount of games, especially in this last sort of month or so. Chance there for Slough, just missed by Wiktor Makowski.
Might potentially have a guest joining us at half-time while Cameron has a much-deserved break. Makowski here just looking to get in behind. The ball's fallen to Greenidge just inside the area, and he's flicked that into the near post for his opening goal for the Rebels, and a fantastic start in the 5th minute. Jordan Greenidge opening the scoring. Nice little counter-attack and break. Makowski just flicking the ball inside for the run of Greenidge.
Yeah, maybe 5 or 6. Then we can just shut off shop then.
Chipping in with the corner in from the right-hand side is a big climb at the back post. There's a bit of a scramble. It has ended up in the net. I'm not sure who got that last touch on there, but from a goalmouth scramble, it looked very much like a climb in that first instance on the back post. Still just trying to make out who got that final touch in there. Claims for handball against Davis, nothing given. Davis was just able to recover. Ball just goes behind Tom Owen Evans, and then Brian Nelson in there with a challenge just outside the D, just to half clear the ball away. But Chippenham still in possession just outside the Slough area. A low drive from Henry Sadie, though, is easily claimed by Adam Dubois. Picked out by Chippenham, and they're unable to try and launch a counter-attack of their own. The ball down that left-hand channel, intended for Torre, has just been picked up by Dubois and launched down the pitch down that right-hand side. Bartlett-Antwi now just trying to apply some pressure. Does well to turn his man. Gets inside the side of the area, and a low drive across the area is saved there by the feet of Will Henry, and it's gone out for a corner. Was suffering the other day. Still on his throat sweets and
I've got
everything
throat
this evening.
sweets drink. Neither is it bloody happening.
It's still not helping him, so you might have to just put up with me a little bit more just while we give Cameron that time. It's now looking to break down the right side through Jordan Myers. It's come through to that near post. Greenidge can't quite get enough contact on there, and it has flicked off of a Chippenham foot. Pray for Cameron.
I'll finish this off before I die again. Western Supermare 1.
Right, it's fallen into the area to Bartlett-Antwi. It was a long ball in, sorry Cam, from Davis, headed down by Jordan Greenidge. This near touchline. Jordan Greenidge just out, just to try and apply some pressure, just trying to do his defensive duties. Ojiman eventually makes that clearance. Makowski, the first time lay off into Goddard. Goddard sprays the ball first time out to the far side to Myers in plenty of space for the young winger now, just trying to drive towards that Chippenham area, and a fierce shot in there. He's a diving save from Will Henry at his near post.
Chippenham just come forward. It could be a chance. And it is 2-1 to the visitors. Shouts of offside, but Slough will just cut through the middle. And the goal was scored by number 10, Tom Owen Evans. A very easy goal there for Chippenham. Just one ball through the middle, and it seemed to just catch out all 3 Slough central defenders and
but nice and central, is left with a relatively comfortable and easy finish past Dubois in the end.
Yeah, but just far too easy, wasn't it, to get through. Well, 3 centre-backs. After Slough took the lead in the first few minutes there, now trailing.
Got up with the ball in, falls to the thigh of Bartlett-Antwi, and a shot on the turn there from Jordan Greenidge. Attempt through the centre, but Slough are able to pick that up, and Makowski now just trying to break. Plays the ball out to the right-hand side to Ruben Bartlett-Antwi, just approaching the area, just goes around the outside. A fierce drive in there, brings a good save from Will Henry. And again, I think this will just about be kept in play down by the corner flag, so Slough can't even benefit from a corner after that break. Chippenham just looking to play that ball down their right-hand side. A bit of confusion in there between Makowski and Odgerman. Just sort of sees the ball fall into Tom Owen-Evans just on the edge of the Slough area. Bounces the ball a couple of times, and then from his hand just delivers a high ball in down that right-hand channel. Greenidge wins the aerial battle, flicks on to Makowski, and in turn to Ruben Bartlett-Antwi. He tries a low drive. It is the equaliser for the Rebels. A nice link up between all 3 strikers, and another first goal this evening. This time for Ruben Bartlett-Antwi to bring the Rebels level. Made it all 2-2 in injury time again at the end of this first half.
Well, it only took 7 games for not 1 but 2 of our strikers to finally get their campaigns underway. 2-2 now between Slough Town and Chippenham.
It will be Goddard with that corner kick just from that left-hand side. Looks to deliver this thing, comes out to the edge of the area where Davis runs onto it and fires one in. It's not too far off target, but it is still off target. Come out to Myers. Myers now just cutting inside, just moving across towards the centre of the pitch, just looking for options, just loses out though and gets pulled down, and it's a long ball forwards that Torre has just got in the wrong side of Scott Davis, just out on that right hand side at the moment. Davis recovers well and forces a low drive from Torre. And Torre just see Davis there just able to win the ball, but again Chippenham able to recover just inside their own half. Torre ends up with the ball inside the Slough half into Mayhew in the centre circle, comes out to this left-hand side. Tom Owen-Evans just has to go inside, plays the ball through into Torre from a narrow angle, really scuffs his shot though, and it allows Dubois to make a really comfortable save down to his left. Comes into the middle in there to Sadie, just trying to drive into the heart of the Slough field. Tom Owen-Evans there just on the outside to Vaughan. Vaughan delivers one in towards the back post. Davis though well positioned to clear. Does fall to the feet of Reese Fleet, tries a long drive, well struck, but yard or 2 over the bar. Dubois not too concerned. Another little sniff there for Chippenham. It's out on that left-hand side at the moment for Slough. Just looking up, just tries to deliver a ball in towards the box, headed away though by Chippenham. Mayhew there just bundled off by Ocheng. Forward ball into Makowski, just looking for a bit of space, and there it is. It's the, I guess, the proverbial hat trick of all the strikers now getting on the score sheet, with Wiktor Makowski now scoring for the Rebels. All 3 strikers now getting their first goal for the club. Fantastic little move of footwork before a low drive just through the legs of a Chippenham set of legs, and then left Will Henry somewhat unsighted, but it's found that bottom far corner. Slough 3, Chippenham 2. Just waiting now for this referee's whistle, and it will be this free kick now from that right hand side, delivering in towards the middle of the area. It's a good header in there from captain Luke Haynes, and it's narrowly over Dubois' bar, but it is over the bar.
And I think that as well, along with his goal, Gary, is going to give him a lot of confidence going into the rest of the season as we move into 9 minutes here at Harbour Park of added time.
Josh Adepoju there just on the end of Jordan Greenidge's knockdown, just can't quite control his effort there, and it goes far beyond Henry's right hand post.
Is 9 a reasonable bit of added time, or was it maybe a little bit too much?
It will be Castro that stood over this, probably just towards the left hand side of like the line of the D, but probably a good 35 yards out. Castro just readjusting his feet, just steps up, delivers the ball in. It's a good effort and brings a good save from Dubois. And that will be the close of the game. It would have been a Chippenham corner, but the referee has played an additional 90 seconds already over the additional 9 added minutes at the end of the second half. And as a result, we have seen Slough picking up a 3-2 victory here at Arbour Park, opening the scoring through Jordan Greenidge before falling behind from goals from both Jack Poffley, Tom Owen Evans, before getting back in level terms through Ruben Bartlett-Antwi.